Top 5 things you didn't know about Bruce Springsteen. The legend of American rock. Bruce Springsteen is one of the most iconic musicians in rock history. Known as the Boss, he has captivated the world with his blend of rock, folk and deep lyrics about life, struggles and the dreams of the working class. If you think you know everything about him, here are 5 surprising facts about Bruce Springsteen. 1. His nickname, The Boss, has an unexpected origin. Many call him The Boss, but Springsteen himself isn't a fan of the nickname. The name originated in his early career when he was responsible for collecting gig payments and distributing them among his band members. Although the nickname stuck, Bruce has always said he doesn't consider himself the boss of anyone, just a musician telling stories. 2. He turned down a golden opportunity in Hollywood. In the 1980s, Springsteen was considered for the lead role in a remake of Rebel Without a Cause, the 1955 classic that immortalised James Dean. However, Bruce turned down the offer, choosing to focus on his music rather than venture into acting. Despite this, many of his songs have been used in films and some have even won awards. 3. He almost joined the rock band Boston before achieving fame. Bruce had the chance to join the band Boston. However, he chose to pursue his own musical path as a solo artist. Fortunately, his determination paid off, and in 1975, he released Born to Run, the album that catapulted him to stardom and solidified him as one of rock's most important figures. 4. He holds records for marathon concerts, If you've ever attended a Bruce Springsteen concert, you know they are epic experiences. The Boss is famous for his incredibly long shows. One of his longest concerts took place in Helsinki in 2012, where he played for an astonishing 4 hours and 6 minutes. His energy on stage is unmatched, making him one of the most dedicated performers in music history. 5. He has sold over 150 million albums. Worldwide, Springsteen isn't just a legend on stage. He's also a record-breaking artist in sales. With over 150 million albums sold worldwide, he has left an indelible mark on music history. Albums like Born in the USA, The River and Nebraska have been praised by critics and fans alike, becoming timeless classics. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Bruce Springsteen's career is filled with iconic moments and surprising facts. Which of these did you find most interesting? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more rock history content.
Welcome to Trivia Clips, the ultimate place for fascinating stories about iconic music legends. Today, we're diving into the world of one of the most influential heavy metal bands of all time, Iron Maiden. Known for their electrifying live performances, iconic album art, and unmistakable sound, Iron Maiden has become a symbol of power and rebellion. In this video, we'll take a look at their journey, from their humble beginnings to global superstardom. Stick with us till the end, where we'll reveal an unexpected fact about the band's evolution that may surprise even the biggest fans. The early days and formation. Iron Maiden was formed in 1975 in Leyton, East London, by bassist and primary songwriter Steve Harris. Initially, the band struggled to find a stable lineup, with Harris being the only consistent member through the years. The band's name, Iron Maiden, was inspired by the medieval torture device, symbolizing the intensity and aggression of their music. The early lineup included guitarist Dave Murray, and they played local gigs, gradually building a loyal fan base. In 1980, they released their self-titled debut album, which, despite modest initial sales, introduced their signature blend of galloping rhythms, melodic solos, and dark, mythological lyrics. As the years went on, the band's lineup solidified, and their sound matured, blending elements of traditional heavy metal with progressive influences. Their early years were defined by countless lineup changes, but Harris's vision and persistence kept the band moving forward. Iron Maiden's dedication to their craft was soon recognized, and their unique style began to stand out from other bands of the era. The rise of Maiden and the number of the beast. In 1982, Iron Maiden released The Number of the Beast, their third album, which marked a turning point in their career. The album was a commercial and critical success, featuring some of their most iconic tracks, such as Run to the Hills and the title track, The Number of the Beast. The album's success catapulted them into the global spotlight, and it was the beginning of their rise to fame. However, the album also caused controversy, with religious groups accusing the band of promoting Satanism due to its dark themes and imagery. Despite this, Iron Maiden remained true to their artistic vision, and the controversy only added to their mystique and allure. With The Number of the Beast, they became the face of the new wave of British heavy metal, NWOBHM, a movement that revitalized the genre and influenced countless bands to follow. The success of this album solidified Iron Maiden's place in rock history, with their signature sound becoming instantly recognizable across the globe. The 80s and world domination. Throughout the 1980s, Iron Maiden released a string of successful albums, including Peace of Mind, 1983, Power Slave, 1984, and Somewhere in Time, 1986. These albums helped define the sound of classic heavy metal, with their intricate song structures, high-pitched vocals from Bruce Dickinson, and Harris's powerful bass lines. Iron Maiden's live shows during this period became legendary, featuring elaborate stage setups, including the famous Eddie Mascot, a skeletal figure that became a symbol of the band. Their world tours were massive, and the band's reputation as one of the best live acts in the world grew exponentially. Iron Maiden's ability to mix fantasy, history, and social commentary in their music resonated with fans worldwide. By the end of the decade, they had become a cultural phenomenon, attracting an ever-growing global fan base. Their success was unprecedented, and they were now one of the most influential heavy metal bands of all time. Challenges and changes. The departure of Bruce Dickinson. In 1993, Iron Maiden faced a major challenge when Bruce Dickinson, their iconic frontman, left the band. His departure shocked the music world, as he had become synonymous with Iron Maiden's identity. The band recruited Blaze Bayley as Dickinson's replacement, but the new lineup did not receive the same level of success. The albums The X Factor, 1995, and Virtual X, 1998, were met with mixed reviews, and many fans felt that Iron Maiden had lost their signature sound. Despite this, Steve Harris and the band kept pushing forward, experimenting with new styles, and not giving up on their vision. It wasn't until 1999, when Bruce Dickinson and guitarist Adrian Smith rejoined Iron Maiden, that the band fully returned to form. This reunion marked the beginning of a new era of success for the band.